Welcome back. As a part of this video, we'll understand how to write test cases. To write test cases, go to your project, click on create and create any issue. I'm creating issue type, task here, status. By default, it is in to-do status. You can give a summary and just give validate branch table for transformations. Next, assignee is automatically assigned. You can assign to any of your team members. I'll just assign to Hari. Reporter is given by default my name. And if any linked issues, you can link that issue with this issue. And then you can also attach any of the screenshots for this type of issue and click on create. Yes, one issue is created and by default it gets placed into to-do issue. You can drag this issue at any point of time and move. If it is in progress, move into progress, and if it is done, you can move to done. I have moved into in progress issue. And now let's see how to write test cases for this. So when you click on Zephyr Squad, it gives you all these options. It gives you create a test, create test cases. You can also import test cases. You can click on create a test. You can give a same summary. You can give extra description for the extra information about the issue which you are creating. If any attachment, please attach here. If any issues to be linked, you can link that issue with this. You can give start date and due date when it has to be completed. Reporter, just click on create. Yes, I have created an issue validate branch table for transformation. And here it gives me option to write test steps, test data, test result, and also it will give me option to execute. So just you can write any of the test steps. I'll give constraint check, test data. I'm giving a query for constraint check. You can give test results. So I will see constraint check for primary key and foreign key constraints are displayed for the table. After writing the test step, test data, test result, you can click on this tick mark button. So your test case is created. You can also create a clone of this and you can insert it before or after, clone it. Also you can edit it. Count check should be same for source and target table. One more test to your project. I will give pin code column validation. I'll give a query. My transformation according to mapping document is left padded with zeros to 10 digits. Click on this tick mark so that your test case will be added. Yes, I have added 3 test cases here. You can execute them. Click on execute ad hoc. Click on execute. You can click on this execution status and depending on your test execution, you can select one of these. I'll select this is pass and here constraint check. I'll tell it is pass. Count check it is failed and pin code column validation. I'll select fail. So here also there is option for you to create a defect. You can create a defect and give the summary is not left padded. You can give extra information description and if you have screenshot of the error or a bug, you can attach it here. You can link the issues. I'm linking these issues for this. Assignee automatically take. I can assign to any of my team members. Reporter, then click on create. Yes, there is a defect has been created. You can go back to your project and you can see pin code column is not left padded with 10 digits. Click on that. You can also see what are the test cases written and which are executed. And you can also execute this. If it has been corrected, you can click on passed. You can go back. Once executed and it is corrected or bug has been resolved, you can select the status to done. Or you can go to this board and check this issue is being moved into done section. Click on Zephyr Squad and see what are the other options in a Zephyr Squad. So we have test cases option here. Here you can go and click on any of the issues and start writing test cases. Either you can go click on create test cases or click on test cases and select an issue and write the test cases. Awesome. As a part of this video, we understood how to write test cases. Thank you.